Okay, I'm going to try to demonstrate what null groups are good for and how sometimes they can really save your butt. This figure, this rig, some of the joints got screwed up. I don't know how. And I corrected most of them, but I left this wrist control uncorrected. Let me bring that back into position somewhat. More or less. Okay, let's pretend that's where it's supposed to be. Fine. Except that translation and rotation values are not 0 here. So that if you wanted to reset everything back to its default position, you couldn't, because as soon as you do that, it'll go back to that weird position it was in. And we can't freeze transformations because it's got a ton of incoming connections and it won't let us. So we're stuck. We would be unless we had this in null groups, all our controls in null groups, which I do. So let me show you how that works. Let me bring that back to where it was before. Okay. Now, instead of selecting the control, we're going to select the null group. And all you have to do that is to hit the up arrow once to go up once in the hierarchy. And you notice here that the control group is selected, or the null group is selected. So, now let's move that where it's supposed to go, more or less. Okay. Deselect it. Now select that control. You notice the control is still at 0. Pretty cool. So with null groups, that allows us to reposition our skeleton easily into a new default position. And in some cases, like what happened to me, if your rig gets screwed up somehow, you can easily put it back to where it's supposed to go. That's it.